Kampong Phluk in Cambodia.
Around 15 minutes we arrive at the boat station, and I stop at the boat station around 15 minutes to buy the ticket of the boat over there. And after that we drive around 15 minutes to the boat station, and we get on the boat to see the houses and the village and the school and the temple that the people they live here. And after that we move our boat to stop at the small rowing boat station that we have the mangrove forest, and we get the small rowing boat lady to the jungle. And after that we move our boat to stop at the big lake that we call Tonle Sap Lake, and we stop on the lake until the sunset. If we have the sunset, and very nice view of the sunset over there. And after the sunset we drive back to the city here. And so the all of you, our tour finish around 7:30 or 8 o'clock. It's good time for you all. Yes, okay, thank you so much. Yeah. So we have three main places for your tour that you came to visit in Cambodia. And first you came to visit Siem Reap here. That we had the biggest of Lord Vishnu, the religious temple in the world, that we say Angkor Wat like that. And we have a small tour and grand tour for the temple. And then we have the mountain here that we say Phnom Penh, that we have the waterfall and big Buddha and 1,000 linga. But right now we cannot see the linga because too much water like that. And then you spend one more day to see the lake here. And after Siem Reap 3 or 4 days, you move to Phnom Penh here. 315 kilometers that you try on narrow street here, and around 6 hours like that. Right now rainy season, the lake very big and like that. And the dry season, the lake just 2 meter or 3 meter deep. But rainy season we have 14, 15, 16 meter deep like that. And so make the lake very big. And 2.5 million of my people that they live around the lake here. And some of them they'll be in bad condition, that they have no clean water, no electricity, no hospital, and no no good road like that. And why they want to live here? Because a lot of fish live in the lake here, and so they fish from the lake and then they sell to everywhere, and they buy everything back to the village like that. And we have Tonle Sap Lake, and we have Tonle Sap River that connect to Mekong River, flow from Laos border to Vietnam border in Cambodian, across Cambodia. 500 kilometers like that. And we have wet season and we have dry season, and over there the dry season and this is the wet season. And we have more than 900 houses that the people they live over there, more than 3,000 people that they live over there. And most of them, all of them, they are real Khmer people that they live, depend on fishing. And 1918, 1919, no tourists to visit that place, and we have no tourist boat like at all. But right now, okay, more than 400 tourist boat that the people they do, and this month and next month, all the boat they go every day. Because very popular by my local people also. Because rainy season, we move from other provinces and the capital they come to visit that side, because we have the beautiful of mangrove forest like this.
Okay, some good information from the guide there. Hope you understood okay. This is where we're going to, Kampong Phluk. It's a floating village, a real life floating village. Not like the tourist ones in Thailand. Apparently in the dry season you can walk around the village, but it's now the wet season. And right in the wet season, so the water's really high and you can only float through. This is the road, which is heading out into the lake. This is a new road. And when the road finishes, they put you on a boat. You have to do the rest of the journey by water. And the water's really high at the moment. And it looks like we're coming into the town centre here.
Then we have a school building over there, and then the government office here. And the school building, like 6 months, the students they rode the boat. And 6 months they rode the boat to study, and 6 months they walk on bicycle, and like that. And now they have the hospital here, and in the hospital, but not yet finished. And the government they just still here, and before now they go up to the city.
So for 6 months a year the children come to school by bicycle and walk, and the other 6 in the rainy season they come by boat. What a crazy place to live. looks very homely here. A lot of flowers decorated around the houses. Strange to think that you can walk around here in the dry season. I guess everyone has a bike and everyone has a boat. Water world out here. And this is the town temple. I don't know what happened here. Maybe his legs fell off. Here you're floating through the tops of a forest. All you can see is the tops of trees. You'd probably be able to see the tree trunks in the dry season. Yep, all you can see is the tops of trees and their leaves. Floating through the top of a forest. We're heading out to the main lake now. All these ladies are offering boat trips through the forest. We're stopping here for some refreshments before we hit the big lake. We're just at the mouth of the lake here, And the lake looks absolutely huge. Couple of crocodiles in the pen here. I don't know if they swim around the river, I don't know. Right, let's head out to the lake. It's almost sunset. And here's the local 7-Eleven, floating past on a boat. They've got snacks, beer, soft drinks.
Hello.
Hello.
Okay, beer sir.
Thank
Wait
you.
for the sunset. Yeah, beer one the
And that was sunset on the Tonle Sap. We're heading back now, heading back through the village. Well, that's a day trip to the Tonle Sap River and the floating villages of Kampong Phluk. A very interesting day trip, I must admit. Very interesting villages, a real functioning floating village, like you don't see in most places in Asia. This place, people are really living here, really functioning, working. It's not made for the tourists. I'd definitely recommend you visit if you come to Cambodia.